through this.
What can you tell me about Joanne? What was she like?
I never hung out with her socially, but she seemed nice enough. Nobody ever complained about her. She always had friends around her. She never had any trouble, as far as I know. Her suicide came as a total surprise.
So, surprise suicides have a tendency in dramatic works to, well, end up being homicides. However, we do not have enough information to deduce that now, and I personally don't remember from when I first played the game.
Can you tell me anything about Joanne?
She jumped off the roof. She died instantly. It was in the middle of the night. There was no way anybody could have stopped her. Make sure you print that.
Would you have a picture of Joanne?
A picture? No. Why would I?
Just asking. So how did you get to be an RA of this floor?
What do you mean?
Well, it's a girl's floor, and you, well...
Aren't?
Yes.
Well,
Touche.
Someone at the registrar thought Adrian was a girl's name, so here I am.
None of the girls have complained?
Not yet. They seem to prefer it. This sort of thing happens quite frequently. You'd be surprised.
No, I actually don't get this. Well, I mean, obviously I'm not American, so I have no sort of cultural awareness of how names work. But here in Sweden, Adrian, or Adrian as we pronounce it, is very decidedly, obviously, clearly a man's name. So, for me, this is well, only in America kind of moment. Yeah, sorry, I suppose that's borderline offensive.
Well, that's all
to
for
Americans,
now.
but,
Thanks for helping out.
Just remember, leave my name out of it.
I'm honestly not trying to be offensive.
Just a bunch
really.
of notices. Guitar lessons, study groups, stuff like that.
Fire alarms.
No.
No. Okay, he's a goody two shoes. So these doors are entirely irrelevant to anything at all.
Ew, there's gum stuck to the faucet. I'm not touching that.
Okay, well, ew, sure. No water for her headache.
Yeah?
So, all these options here, usually, I think I said that previously, normally they don't really change anything. There are dialogue puzzles where you have to pick options in a set order to progress, but most of the others you can consider them a kind of role-playing thing. So now I'm going to be slightly professional and present my credentials. Also note that you can pick options with the numeric keys on top of the keyboard, like the horizontal row of 1 to 0. Of course, obviously you can only pick up to 4 items, I think.
Hi, I'm Rosangela Blackwell.
Yeah,
with the
now
Village
I
Eye.
picked number 2.
The Village what?
The Village Eye, the newspaper.
I've never heard of it.
Well, let's just never mind all that
It
business.
doesn't matter.
Well, what do you want then?
I'd like to talk to you about your roommate, if that's all right.
Jesus Christ. I'm busy with midterms. I told the campus police everything. Do you have to bother me?
Look,
So she killed herself. Big whoop. Why is that my problem?
Well, listen here, young Miss Dressing Sense? Fashion sense? I mean, just look. I mean, yeah, I don't criticize how, I mean, what people wear in the sort of morale police kind of way. It's just, holy hell, that is an ugly outfit. There, I said it. I'm not going to repeat myself.
so you and Joanne weren't close.
Brilliant deduction, Sherlock. Can you go away?
And you have a hell of an attitude.
That's pretty harsh.
Yeah? So what? You have a problem with that?
Yeah, I do, honestly.
Will you please calm down?
Calm down? Who the hell do you think you are?
Look, just tell me a little bit about Joanne and I'll leave. Please.
Fine.
Great.
You wanna know about Joanne?
Appreciate
She's
the
dead.
smile.
She couldn't take the pressure, so she jumped off the roof.
Did Joanne act unusual before she died?
Nope, same old Joanne. Studied at her desk all day and slept all night, as usual. Quiet as a little mouse.
Well, I have to say one thing for the developers, though. This is actually surprisingly good writing. But well, she is something else.
Is there anything else you can tell me about Joanne?
No.
I'm honestly surprised she didn't add splat to the. Yeah, sorry.
Do you
let's
have
just
any
move on.
thoughts on why Joanne would kill herself?
Nope. Just another kid who couldn't hack it.
Do you have a photograph of Joanne that we could use for the newspaper?
You want a what?
Just a photograph. You'll get it right back.
Yeah, right. You think I'm giving you anything? Think again.
Can you tell me anything about Adrian?
The RA? He's okay. He helps us out when we need it and keeps out of our way when we don't. It's the way it should be.
Yeah, this lady right here has a very hands-on attitude towards men's role in society. I'll leave it at that.
Can you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Why do you want to know?
Just background info for the paper.
I don't think so.
Suit yourself. Joanne never had trouble sleeping.
How would I know?
You lived with her.
Like I pay attention.
We'll get back to that soon, I promise.
So Joanne was a good student.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
And that's all we can talk to her about.
Thanks for helping out.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
Now we need to verify this information with the RA.
Hi, it's me again.
You have more questions, I imagine?
Yeah, is that okay?
I suppose so. What do you want to know?
Okay, I guess an ingratiating smile helps a lot.
What can you tell me about Joanne's roommate?
Kelly? Have you met her?
Yes.
Quite a sight, huh? But don't judge her by that. She's the sharpest kid you'll ever meet. She gets straight A's on everything.
Really?
Yep, she's pre-med.
Do you know if Joanne had any trouble sleeping?
I'm afraid I wouldn't. Her roommate, Kelly, never complained, but that's not surprising.
Why is that?
Well, Kelly rarely spent the night in her room. She only comes here to study.
Oh. Hands-on attitude indeed.
Was Joanne a good student?
I don't think she had any problems, but of course, the pressure can get to anybody.
Do you know where Kelly was sleeping?
No, it's not my place to ask.
Oh, well, okay. Yeah, I guess I jumped to conclusions. I mean, she could have family in New York. And, yeah.
Well, that's all for now. Thanks for helping out.
Just remember, leave my name out of it.
Okay, so now to combine our first note. Do it like so, click one and then click the other.
Wait a minute. Something isn't right. If Kelly's been spending her night somewhere else, how can she know if her roommate was sleeping well or not? I think Kelly was lying to me.
And there you go. A bunch of notes changed into one. For some new dialogue options. And yeah, the whole object of this exercise is to get a picture.
Yeah?
Your RA told me that you haven't been sleeping in your dorm.
Yeah, so?
You told me that Joanne slept in her room every night.
So?
How would you know Joanne slept here if you've been sleeping somewhere else?
Huh? Oh, well, I just assumed.
Did you lie to me?
I didn't lie. I just... No, screw it. You want to talk? Fine. What do you want to know?
Some straight A main student you were if you didn't see the light yourself. Well, anyway.
I could really use a photo of Joanne, if you have one.
Alright, just a sec. This was hers. It was on her desk. She won't be needing it anymore. Joanne's the girl on the left.
Thanks.
So,
Thanks for helping out.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
and good riddance. Whatever. I don't suppose you've been playing Final Fantasy VIII at some point in your life, young lady, person?
This is getting worse. At least I have enough for the story now. I'd better get home.
Yeah. Headaches, they do suck. So let's just get on home and
This is getting bad.
get that story written down.
Oh my god. This really hurts. Sleep, that's all I need. I'll just type up the story and get to bed. Shouldn't take that long.
You think it's a migraine?
Right. No more interruptions. Done. Article's finished, picture is scanned, and I am done for the day. No. What's... What is happening? It's gone. The pain, it's gone. That was strange. It was like... What is that? The photo. Something is different about it. I almost don't want to look, but...
Oh, hello.
No. I did not just see that. I am not going crazy. No, it's just the stress, that's all. Auntie's death, work, life. I just need a rest. That's all.
Hello, Bright Eyes. Why do they always do that? So, Griff. Long time no see. How's Trix? Right, thought as much. Blackwell dames. Always sleeping. You're always sleeping, and I'm always watching. Yep, that's me. The eternal chump. It's about time. Hey, nap time Nelly. Wake up!
What?
Ahem. Shall we try this again?
No.
Now that's not very polite.
Go away.
I'm afraid I can't do that, darling. Believe me, I've tried.
No. You don't exist.
Oh, yes, I do. Look at me.
This is not happening. This is not happening.
Oh, brother.
I am not going insane. There is nothing there.
Could you?
No! I am not my aunt. I am not my grandmother. I am not going to end up like that.
Listen.
Get out of my head! There's nothing there. There's nothing there. There's nothing there.
Could you?
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
No, you shut up. You're gonna listen. And you're gonna listen good. I've been watching you all day, sweetheart. You know who I am.
No.
Yes. I'm not going away, so there'd be no point in beating around the bush. Now say my